this is SourceFed, and I'm Trisha Hirschberg.
I'm the other one.
Sad times for the World of Warcraft players in Iran. And no, I don't mean lack of classes to choose from or a severe lack of magical weapons.
She means the amazing level 85 warlock that I named John Voight.
No, Joe, I do not mean to warn the interweb from the likes of your alter ego.
Which you should, because he's so powerful, and he's probably the only thing that could have conjured up Angelina Jolie.
I'm sure it's amazing. I mean that WoW players in Iran are no longer allowed to access servers and get their quest on.
The problems began on August 21st when Blizzard had a service maintenance update and players couldn't log on. People started to post on the Battle.net forum, and at first this seemed like a minor annoyance.
I mean, MMO servers do just go down from time to time, but not only are users blocked from World of Warcraft, they're also blocked from other Blizzard games like D3 and StarCraft 2. And it's been a whole week.
That's a whole lot of angry nerds. At first, people thought Iran's government was to blame for their dislike of Western ideas invading their young minds. Ideas like superstition, mythology, violence, and inappropriate outfits were a few of these ideas slammed by the Iranian government's Ministry of Culture and Islamic Guidance on August 14th. The government did in fact ban EA's Battlefield 3 recently, in part because portions of the game take place in Iran.
Blizzard, on the other hand, says that in the country selector for creating Battle.net accounts, it doesn't even list Iran, and that the World of Warcraft terms of use list Iran as one of the countries they don't authorize to play the game. On August 24th, Blizzard officially released a statement regarding this recent server block, in part blaming the US government, not the Iranian government like previously thought. They said, "We can't speak to reports surrounding the Iranian government restricting games from its citizens. What we do know is that the United States trade restrictions and economic sanction laws prohibit Blizzard from doing business with residents of certain nations, including Iran. We've recently tightened up our procedures to ensure compliance with those laws, which means we must restrict access to our games by players in those nations."
So why now? Because the US and its allies are progressively stepping up economic pressure on Iran in order to get them to open up about a nuclear program, which Tehran insists is meant for civilian energy, but other countries fear is research for nuclear weapons.
Another kick in the jimmies by the whole situation is that Blizzard is currently not refunding any of these blocked players their money according to the rules. We saw this in Korea before with Diablo 3. Click this annotation if you'd like to see that video. Now, as an avid MMORPG gamer, I think that this really stinks. Sure, it was in the rules from the beginning, but what gamer out there wouldn't try to circumnavigate the system to play a game they love?
Gamers aren't hurting anyone, and to attack them to achieve political goals probably won't work unless high-up Iranian government officials are super attached to their Diablo 3 or, World of Warcraft time.
I mean, if my halfling or demon huntress were no more, I would cry a lot. I lost my crap when my first AD&D character bit the dust, and she was only level 9.
Only level 9?
Yeah.
Sad days.
I know.
So what's your take on Blizzard's or the United States' actions? Are they just following rules or unfairly targeting Iranian gamers? Let us know in the comments section down below.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And hit this annotation if you want to see more stories by us here at SourceFed. I am Joe Beretta.
And I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
Seriously, I named him John Voight.